This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. Very special episode for you here down in Virginia at Overland Expo East 2025. And today I'm going to take you for a walk around the grounds here. Check out some cool campers and RVs, some vendors, some manufacturers. There's a lot of cool stuff going on here today, so join me. So let me just quickly give you a lay of the land of Oak Ridge Park in Arrington, Virginia. So in this park, you can see everybody's set up for camp. So there's different sections that you could pay to camp out and different groups that get together. For example, down here is the Subaru group. And then there's a lot of regular campers, DIY campers. All the way out in the distance, there is some tent camping going on, more camping along the perimeter, and then in the backfield above all that smoke right there, that is premium camping. And that's what I paid for, but I decided to stay down here. This is really the heart of it. But as you can see, it's a lot of different overlanding type vehicles here, and everybody's just having a good time, chilling out, relaxing. Some people come down and take a look at the vendors, and that's where we're heading next. So one of the first vendors here is NuCamp. They have a Tab 360 CS. That's the clamshell model. And check this out. The back here opens up and you have a rear kitchen area. It's got a sink, 2-burner cooktop, a slide-out fridge. Over here it has the All Pro Adventures awning. You got a solar panel on the roof there. And when you come around this side, look at these windows, dual pane windows. They open all the way out. This slides up for privacy. You got an Intech screen over here, fiberglass construction. It's got off-road tires, retractable step. This has a list price of $42,900. When you walk inside, they got it protected by cardboard because it's all grass out here. But check out this floor plan. You got twin bed over here. You got a dining table. This folds down, makes into a bed. You got overhead roof locker storage. You got a vent fan, microwave, TV over here on an articulating arm. Here's the bathroom. Check it out. Cassette toilet, Thetford. It's got a little sink in there. That pulls out, becomes your shower. A little window here gives you some privacy. You got a mirror. You got heat in there. Up front, look at that window. Look at that view. This window opens all the way out. Check this out. Open up all the little tabs, lift it up. Got emergency lock here. Another one over here. There we go. And you have full ventilation out of the front. Really cool. And if you want some privacy, there's a shade. Look at the fridge. Really skinny, but look how tall that is. You got an ice box here in the top. You got some storage over here. You got some more storage over there. This is really cool. On to the next one. Another model that caught my eye is the Intech Flyer. Check out this. This is the Explore model. It's got a slide-out fridge with a 2-burner gas cooktop. You got some storage in over here. Aluminum construction. You got a little table that assembles on the front. You got your spare tire. You got a box, propane tank. This one has a slide-out, little pop-out on the side. Maybe they call it a tip out, and it's got a tent enclosure like a pop top. Even has heat, stabilizer jacks here in the front. And look at this awning, goes all the way around to the front. It's got a Coleman Mach air conditioning system on top, and in the back this little ramp folds down. You could drive in your quad or your motorcycle or dirt bike, mountain bikes, and look at the floor. It's the coin style floor, so it's very durable. You got tie downs over here. That's where you're gonna sleep. It's got a carpeted ceiling. Up front, you got storage pouches over here, overhead roof locker storage, plenty of counter space. Open this up, you got some more storage. This is another cool concept of camping. Not all RVs and campers have to have the same amenities. Everybody uses them in different ways. Another cool trailer is a bean trailer. So this you could tow behind your Jeep or off-road adventure vehicle and set up camp. It's got a rooftop tent up top. You got your awning that goes all the way around. You could put a motorcycle or your mountain bike here in the front. It's got a huge spare tire. It's got this nice rack system with tie downs. This is where you're going to store all your gear, and you set it up outside when you're ready to camp. It's got propane, you got some roto packs there in the back. This is where you're gonna do your food prep. This one's equipped with a Goal Zero Yeti 500. Another Goal Zero I saw in there. It's got a little fridge over here. You got your cooktop. This slides in and stores out of the way. All aluminum construction. It's got these molly panels here on the side to put some more of the gear. And when you're ready to go to bed at night, you just pop up this tent enclosure by Sterling Adventure Co. and you go to sleep. Lots of different vendors here at the show. This is Onward Modularity for Life. They sell all these little packs here. You can strap into your molly panels. Lots of cool gear. Even you can get some fresh coffee here at the show. This booth over here, they have a towel for every adventure. This is called Dry Fox. So another vendor here is V-Maxx. How you doing? Good to see you again.
Good, yeah, great to see you. I haven't seen you since, I don't know, last fall.
So what do you got here?
So we've got some split unit air conditioning systems. We've got rooftop air conditioning systems. And then over on the far side, we've got a rooftop air conditioning heat pump. So these are all available in 12 and 24 volts. We've got them in stock in North Carolina. We ship all over the U.S. We've got a show special going on. If anybody wants to stop by, take a look.
Well, what's the different applications? What would someone use this one for versus this one?
All right, so say you've got a lift-up rooftop on your camper. Putting the rooftop unit on adds 50 to 70 pounds. You got to lift that up. Go with a split system. The only thing inside is the interior unit or your evaporator. Your condenser, your compressor, and all your heavy stuff is going to be either on the outside wall or underneath on the, wherever works best for you.
I see a lot of people that make schoolies use this type of system. It's really handy.
It's very handy because it's super adaptable. You've got a hose set that runs from the interior unit to the exterior unit, so you can mount it in places you couldn't just mount a rooftop unit.
Well, this is awesome. I appreciate you showcasing this.
Sure, anytime.
I'll see you around, man.
Great to see you.
Awesome. Another display I always like to stop at is Rigid Industries. They got all the lights that I have on my Airstream B190 Mega Airstream. Anything new you're showcasing here at the show?
Yeah, absolutely. Our 360 lights have been doing really well. We just brought out the 360 Connect, which you're able to connect a various amount of 360 4-inch models from a 30-inch, 40-inch to a 50-inch. This right here is a 50-inch. You get some driving lenses on the outside where you're able to get a 45-degree, and then spot optics in the center for your distance. The way it comes out of the box is straight. If you move this back bolt to this hole here, then you can contour the light and make sure that it curves and it's contoured to your vehicle. No center support needed. Billet back bracket on these lights right here, so very stable. You can always purchase the amber lenses that you can clip on to change the beam, and then also these are RGB, so you do have a backlight option anywhere from red, amber, white, blue, or purple.
And these are premium light accessories for off-road vehicles?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we were pioneers in the off-road lighting. We've been doing this for so well. We've been doing this for so long and so well that we're actually OEM with Toyota and Ford. So if you're a Toyota fan and you go TRD Pro package, we got fog lights that are included already there. If you're a Ford fan, we're on every Bronco Raptor and Raptor as well, right off the line. So really good brand, trustworthy enough that the OEMs also rely on it.
I bought all the rigid lights for my van because my Tacoma Pro had them, and I was like, these are cool. I want them on my van. So I got the full suite on it.
Yeah, lifetime warranty on our product, not because this is cheap stuff to replace, but because this stuff is stout. So no matter where you bought it, it says rigid right on the lamp. Give us a call if you ever have any issues. But great stuff, man.
I appreciate the feature.
Yeah, thank you.
Another cool trailer here at the show. This is the Bush Company, but this is a turtleback trailer. Check this thing out. This trailer, you can take it anywhere. Tow behind your 4Runner or your pickup truck. It's got a high ground clearance, high quality build here. Look at these hinges they use. This one's got the awning here on the side. That's probably the brand of the top there is a Bush Company, and the awning there. In the back, it's got a slide out kitchen, little sink over there. It's got your Molly panel here in the back, swing out carrier. You got your roto packs here for additional fuel. It's got a propane tank. Look how stout, look how heavy duty all the hardware is. Check it out, turtleback trailers. So this one caught my eye. This is a Tiffin, and check this thing out. It's a GH1 model. It's on a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, 144-inch wheelbase chassis, 2500. This has the 4-cylinder, high-output, twin-turbo diesel engine. And look at this, you got driver passenger swivel chairs, got a lagoon table over here, got some seats here that split out to give you some more room when you're driving, tuck away when you're on the highway. And look at this, you got a fridge over here. This slides out with an induction. You got your sink, got your shower system with toilet. It's got all your system controls over here. In the back, you got an elevator bed, got your Victron Multi-Plus there, coin style flooring, so it's very durable. It's got L-track in the floor. It's got this nice heavy duty running board down the side, a flip down table. And then when you walk around the back, you got a roll down Intech screen. It's got the roof rack over here. This shows you they have two Battleborn Game Changer. These are the 270 amp hour with heat. Outside utility shower. You can easily flip the valves and winterize it. This is pretty nice. An XVenture severe duty trailer. Now this is, you're gonna take this out and you're gonna go anywhere you want. This, when they say severe duty, they mean it. Look how rugged and durable this is in the front here. It's got a little fridge, 20-pound propane tank. That hitch over there, that's what you crank up and down to get on your tow vehicle. That swings away. And it's got a nice awning that goes all the way around. Check out this kitchen setup, 2-burner gas cooktop. This whole thing stows away when you're ready to tow. You got your little sink with a faucet in the back. This flips down like the tailgate of a pickup truck. Look at this. It even has the wheel well boxes. You can load or put whatever gear you want inside here. You can sleep in here, but you could also get the rooftop tent and sleep up there. Like it. Now I'd say this is a cute little teardrop. Check out this Timberleaf camping trailer. The back is a clamshell, opens up, shows you the beautiful woodwork they have going on. I love the vintage style laminate that they have. Nice smooth cuts here. I like it. And you got all your storage capabilities right here in the back. plenty of room for all your stuff. Got your 12 volt and electrical here. Sliders up top, got the shelf up top there too. And check out this awning. This awning goes all the way around. It's got stabilizer jacks here in the back corners, has a hitch receiver. It's got diamond plated wheel wells over here. When you peek inside, look at this. Look how beautiful that woodwork is. And look at the skylight with the shade there. That is a work of art. Looks like a little sailboat inside. You got some storage pockets over there. Nice, comfortable mattress. 2 windows, which is nice to have so you can look out. You got windows in the door. You got doors on both sides. Up front, you got your toolbox, your gearbox. It's got a roof rack system. It's got a little vent fan, and it has these packs you can put. What's in the box? Fire extinguisher, exterior lighting, and fire pot. Look at this. I like it. This one is very nicely done. So another vendor here is Lounge Pouch. What do you got going on here?
We got the Lounge Pouch. It's like a hammock that you don't need to hang up from anything, and the best part is it's self-inflates. Check this out.
Is it easy?
Yeah, it's super easy. So all you do to take it down, you just unbuckle it, and when you're ready to put it away, you walk over to the other side and just roll it up. It takes 5 seconds or less. The air comes right out the other end. So put it back in your bag, you bend it in half, you buckle it, and you're good to go. Now to get the air back in, you just open it up one side at a time, catch the air and close it. And you do that a few times on each side. Just like that. The first side's full, flip it over, do the same thing. So it takes about 10 seconds or less to inflate it. After it's full, you roll it up like a dry bag. The tighter you roll it, the more firm it gets. When you get it to what you like, you bend it, you buckle it. You got yourself a lounge pouch.
That was incredibly easy. Awesome. Yeah. Another van company here is Site 7. This is a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 2500 170 non-extended chassis, all-wheel drive. It's got power steps over here, Fiamma awning up top. Now check this out. Durable coin-style flooring. Got the seat system. So this, you go camping, but you also want to take the family out. You got 3-point shoulder harnesses for them. When you're not taking the family, you just pop this seat right out and you got plenty of room for storage. Got availability for driver passenger swivel chairs. This has diesel heat on board. There's an overhead roof locker or cab area shelf system. Overhead roof lockers down the side. Look at all the metal construction. These doors just pop right open. You got a microwave in this one. Nice countertop material over here. Nice size sink. The wall material seems to be very durable. It's got a double bed in the back. It's got the flare extensions there in the back. And you got a ladder that brings you all the way up to a rooftop tent system. Check this thing out. You could sleep 4 people in this. Wait, it looks like this even folds into a bed too. So you could sleep maybe 5 people in this. And this is the flip down shower system over here. So you could shower right in the hallway. There's a toilet somewhere in here, heating. You got some pouches over here, 12 volt air conditioning system, isotherm, refrigerator with freezer. Pretty cool van, even the ceiling detail. On to the next one. I always wanted to check out one of these Tiger Adventure vehicles, and this is their Panther. Look at this. Ford F350 chassis, Power Stroke diesel, 6.7. It's got a massive front bumper here in the front with a winch, but where the art is in this back, this is a high quality, I would say it's almost like a Class C motorhome, but it's on a pickup truck, so it could be a Super C. It's got the Fiamma awning, it's got dual pane windows here. You got the aluminum construction box here. Look at these massive tires. These are 305 70 R19 and a half. Around back, you got another massive rear bumper with some swing out boxes here. You got a ladder to get up onto the roof. It's got a roof rack system. But I know you guys want to see the inside, and that's where this really shines. They bring the rugged, but then also luxury together. And I've been following these folks on Instagram for a long time, and I just never had a chance to step foot in one. Look at this. got a wet bath in the back here with a cassette style toilet. Got this seating area here. This folds out and makes into a bed. Got plenty of overhead roof locker storage. It's got your air conditioning system, microwave, all the system controls over here. 2 induction cooktop. Got some storage over here. Got plenty of storage in the kitchen. Feels like a solid surface there. This slides out. You got extra counter space. NovaCool fridge. This is the 4.2 cubic foot with the freezer. And the back of the pickup truck here, it's like this floor extension, so you have more storage. There's even a hidden ladder that slides into here. It's got a queen size bed. You got your TV, you got plenty of lights, you got windows, you got some storage cubbies over here. This is an incredible rig. What do you guys think? And if you have a Jeep and you just want to sleep in the back of the Jeep, check this out from Deep Sleep. This is a full integrated air mattress, custom to fit around the back of a Jeep Wrangler 4-door. I bet you that's very comfortable to sleep on. Sets up in a minute?
What's that?
Sets up in about a minute?
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually quicker than, maybe about a couple minutes for the air mattress. Now, this is probably more of our flagship product right here.
So what is this?
So this is an air plus foam combination. So it rolls up into something like this. Nice and flat. It gets about 1.5 inches thick. You roll it out, boom, and what you do is you release this air valve. The way to think about it is that you have a sponge in your hand and you open your hand, the sponge will expand automatically. Same way with the mat. So you roll it out, open the valve, and it inflates up to 5 inches of memory foam. So real fast, real easy to use.
Well, there you go. Deep Sleep, Overland Expo. Here we go, check this out. Outback Series camper. Got your slide out Dometic fridge up front here. You got 2 chambers in it. It's got a nice cargo rack, a window for ventilation there in the front. You got your spare tire. You got the full articulation of the hitch. Metal box construction. Now check this out. Look at this screen door. When this detaches from the main door, this is a very heavy mesh. This is very durable. This seating area converts into your double bed. You got roof locker storage. This one even has air conditioning. You got privacy shades and insect screens, some reading lights on board, heavy gauge running boards. You got your full kitchen setup here, 2-burner cooktop, fold down sink, storage cubbies, even a spice rack with a paper towel holder. Around the back, you got some molly panels. You can put all your gear in these boxes back here. You got some more storage over there. It's got rooftop solar. And then on this side, even has this Overland awning system, outside utility shower. You got shackles everywhere for all your gear. This is all the systems. This has an 800 watt inverter, Servo GX, solar charge controller, DC to DC charger. It's got a propane heating system on board, single lithium battery, more storage cubbies over here. And then here is the view from the other side. Now this is a camper setup that you can put right on the back of your pickup. This is a Ford F-350 and it looks like it's the short bed. And check this out, it looks like it's all aluminum construction. You got this panel that flips down, but you can strap all your gear. This is like the back of a cargo trailer there, those little straps. And in the back, you can just put all your gear on the inside. You can even roll in a quad or motorcycle. Got a little tent there on the side you can sleep in. And the over cab area, it's got a jackery, a microwave, a fan. You got your toilet over there in the corner. And you just utilize the step that's built right into the tailgate. Here's a trailer from Extrusion Overland. This is their Outback Sportsman. So this you can load a motorcycle right in the back. You could put down your rear stabilizer so it doesn't tip up on you. Has this top section here that pops up, but I can imagine you could put a rooftop tent up there. It's got awnings on both sides. It's got provision for a propane tank over there. In the front, in this box, you got a slide-out fridge compartment. Looks like it's all aluminum construction. You got some more storage over there. Heavy jockey wheel. Looks like all aluminum construction. These nice molded doors not just flat slabs. And it's got the red arc, red vision. It's got 2 batteries over here, 2,000 watt inverter. It's got a lot of molly panels on the side. If you have an SUV and you just want a rooftop tent, check this one out from Tiger Adventure Gear. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But this could fit someone that's over 6 feet tall easily. It's got a mattress built into it. It's got some pouches for additional storage. It's got all your zipped up windows there. You could probably mount solar panels there on the top. And this would be good on the top of like a Subaru or maybe a Jeep Wrangler. Dark Rogue. So I always wanted to check out an Opus trailer. And this one over here is the OP4 LE limited edition. So it's almost like a sheep trailer. This whole top area folds down and it becomes a very low flat trailer. It's got a storage trunk over here at the front, all aluminum construction. It even has flaps, so when your tow vehicle's kicking up rocks and dirt, it protects the trailer itself. Look how thick these doors here on the side. You got a slide out tray over here. You got this apparatus here. I don't even know what that is, but maybe that goes up over the top of it when it's all folded down so you can put all your gear. Outside shower connection. It's got stabilizer jacks all 4 corners. Even has a flip down spare tire there in the back. And check out their large patio awning. That just slips right into little clips there, and it really shades this and makes it more efficient, more comfortable on the inside. Over here you got a huge slide out fridge freezer. You got some more storage over here. You can check and monitor your tank levels here, solar charge display. It's got an integrated aluminum step right into this flip down over here. Plenty of ground clearance here. In the kitchen slide out, you got some storage drawers. This is all stainless steel construction, integrated sink, and it's got a flip up 4-burner cooktop, 4 burners total. That is incredible. Now we're gonna take a peek at the inside. So it's got a zip up door area here so the bugs don't get in. They got cardboard down to protect the floor here at the show. But look at this bamboo construction on the cabinetry. The bottom is all aluminum powder coated. And this is all filled with air. That's right. This whole entire thing, these arches here are all pumped up with air. So it goes up pretty quickly. This is the area that you'd be sleeping in. It's protected from the outside skin. And you got plenty of storage down here for your batteries. You got more storage over here. This is the Truma heating system and hot water. There's a mount there for a lagoon table. You got some light switches and smoke detectors. This area makes into another bed. Looks almost like what you'd see in a boat. And in the back area, you got another bed. You got some pouches. There's a table. I like this Opus. Never been in one before. If you have a small tow vehicle, no problem with this A-liner switchback. Check this out. Slides right into this little cargo trailer or the back of your pickup truck. And you got this little ramp here to get up inside. It's got 2 storage areas that slide out. It's got your shore power connection. And you could sleep in here, east-west on this model. The middle section pops out. You can assemble some type of table there. It's got the split door design, but this thing folds down in the matter of seconds. I wish I knew how. The Taxa Outdoors, this is the Mantis, I believe, or the Cricket. This is the Cricket. I've had the Mantis on the show before several years ago. A gentleman was nice enough to meet me and showcase that. But check this out. This is all aluminum construction. The top here pops up so you can stand easily inside. Entrance step makes it very easy to get in. When you go inside, look at this. It is really cool looking. You got your complete bed system over here in the back, the dining table up front. You got your sink and the cooking provisions. These crates here come with it, and we'll step inside so you can see. plenty of headroom for anybody to stand up. You pull these bars here and that pops down this whole entire thing. Now the advantage though is with it popped down, you could still fully use this as a camper. And it's lightweight, you could tow it behind some cars. I think the guy that was on my show had a Mercedes-Benz station wagon and he towed it all the way across country. Another trailer I always wanted to check out was the Forest River Palomino Pause. Now there's a whole bunch of them here. I think there's an owner's rally here at the show. So this one here is one of the ones they have on display that they're selling, but it is very robust construction. I like the small one here. This is the Reboot edition. So you got a gray stone that slides out. It's got a little drink cooler there. This thing pops down and you could set up all your belongings on the outside, but the inside's a nice layout. It's got a queen size bed right there in the front. You also have storage below the bed, and it's all fiberglass on the inside. I don't sense any off-gassing. Nice size TV over here. Plenty of roof locker storage. Center galley kitchen with a flip down sink, 2-burner gas cooktop, convection microwave with built-in air fryer. You got vinyl flooring throughout. This back lounge area, you can sleep a kid there. There's even a Lagoon table mount and the Furrion refrigerator and freezer in the back. More roof locker storage over here. Accent lighting. This has the Truma 12-volt air conditioning. This has the Servo GX with the Touch GX. And I know you want to see this. Look at this. You got a regular toilet, dumps into a black tank. Shower, floor to ceiling. It's all fiberglass there. It's got a skylight for extra room, max fan for exhaust. This has Winegard Gateway 5G internet available on the inside. There's more storage down underneath here. It's a nice open floor plan. What is this? This is the XL 15-4. And this right here, this is all storage right here in the front. They got them parked so close. This one goes underneath the one in the front, but it's got aluminum construction in there in the frame. It's got a slide out fridge over here. Very durable screen material here on the side, a flip in step, and it's got storage on the outside. This is all about bringing out outdoors, cooking, all the inside stuff you do, you could do right out here underneath this awning. And look at this, almost like looks like we're in a room over here, but we are outside. This has a cold weather package, all aluminum frame construction. I like how these slide out to get to your bread. You could put a TV in this one over here, and this even slides out. You got your cooking, and what is this? Oh, that's the sink over there. This is the cooking, 3-burner gas cooktop. This one, if we flip it up there, that's the sink. Look at that, and look. Once you flip it up, you could put all your dishes there and let them dry. It's got dual pane windows with screens and privacy. It's got bunk beds. I like the little design here on the sides of the mattresses. These open up. Not sure how that one opens. There must be a technique. Oh, you twist. Ooh, that's fancy. Check out this one. Oh yeah, plenty of storage. It has an upper bunk and it's got a removable ladder for this part, but this whole thing is popped up right now. And the advantage is if you're gonna take this on the trail, you want it to be as low as possible. So that's why manufacturers make these pop tops like this. It's got a fiberglass roof, you got your air conditioning up there, plenty of windows, plenty of light throughout, queen size bed in the back. This whole back area folds in or slides in or pops in. You got your TV over here with 2 fans. You got some reading lights. This one opens up and has all your system controls in here. 3-burner gas cooktop. Lagoon table here on this lounge. And check out the bathroom, right? That's what everybody wants to see is the bathroom. This is a wet bath. It has a Theffer cassette toilet. You still get the sink. And I can imagine you could still use this when the top is popped down. What do you think about this one? This is my very first Overland show, and I'm blown away. I didn't realize how much aftermarket there was for the Overland world. And check this out. This is Toyo tires. They have a full display over here, but they have a little track here for your RC car. So you go up on these logs here, and then you transition over, and you got to make a right-hand turn or left-hand turn if you're facing the other way, and then turn and go over this area which has rocks, then transition to these boards over here, and then make it down. And on display here, they have Mountain States Overland. You got a Chevy Colorado there with a Alu-Cab canopy camper there on the top. And then over here is a Jeep fully decked out. As you can see, it is all kitted out to go out and adventure, and it's got these huge open country tires here. These are, what are they? 40 by 13.5 by 17 light truck tires. He made it all the way around and down. There's a nice collaboration with Orbis Overlanding and a Subaru, so you could deck out your Subaru and go camping in it. It's got the fridge here in the back, a walkie, tool, little chest there for all your belongings. You got your tracks, fuel, spare tire, water jug here, and a Rhino rack, rooftop, pop top. Now check this out. This is a screen, so you can have the windows open, have shade, and allow airflow through. I even like these running boards down the side. Subaru also has on display this vehicle over here with a roof rack with plenty of high quality cargo baskets there on the top. They got their little lounge there on the side. How you doing? And lights here, rally lights here, roof lights down the side. It's got an awning down this side. When you open up the hatch, they got it all set up for camping. I had a Tacoma for many years, actually several Tacomas, but I never had one in this color. Check out this one from Extreme Canopies. So they have this whole back area. You take the bed of the pickup truck off and you replace it with this full camping setup. Now, look at this. It's got a hatch here on the side. It's got an awning that goes all the way around. It even has storage boxes. You still retain a hitch receiver so you can tow. Got this little cargo area here, a slide out trunk. You can put the big spare tire there on the back. And don't forget about the TV. Up top, you got a rooftop pop-top tent. You got 2 lithium batteries there, Victron 3000 watt inverter, plenty of storage here on the side. And that TV fully recesses inside. Over there, you got your Molly panel so you can put some more gear. You got some more storage down below, a ladder to get up top. And this is all aluminum construction. Look at this. Look at how nice it clicks together there. And the side folds down. It's fully painted to match the vehicle. It even has this roof rack here over the side. Inside here is just your regular Toyota Tacoma. And I think, yeah, it's got some suspension work on it. It's a nice looking truck. An Ironman winch in the front too. So if you want to bring your fairy ones camping, check out this one from Rough Ramps. This whole thing assembles, allows your dog to climb up and go camping with you right in your rooftop tent. It's got grip tape here so it's easy for them. It's got side guards there to help them guide up and down. And boom, they could go right in bed with you. And when they have to go out to go to the bathroom, just zip it and they run down and they're on their way. There you go. Look how easy that was. There you go. If you want a high-end camper, check out this Kingstar Cruiser 10 Series. Now this one's mounted on a flatbed, but they do make one that you can put on a regular pickup truck bed. This is for an 8-foot. It's got this stair system here in the back. And by the way, the whole construction is all aluminum there. And check out this. This whole box section on the back is great for a generator or for additional storage. But I know you want to see the inside. Wow, look at this. This is for extended travel, full timers. I love that it has walnut countertops down the side, nice size sink, 3-burner gas cooktop. This even has a gas oven, full-size fridge and freezer. Plenty of lithium batteries run all these components here. It's got the queen size bed in the front with the skylight. You got some slider windows and some storage over here. And this is what they call the command center. If you're working from the road full time, this is where you're gonna set up and relax and lounge. Now, one of the things that really caught my eye is this slides out and this flips all the way over, and you could swivel these chairs here and you have a workstation, but there's more. This piece flips up and flips down and becomes a workstation over here. So if you want to sit in this chair and have a view of a beautiful scenery while you're working, even down to the details of this clock and the roof lockers here with the walnut, the padding on the ceiling, and all these hatches here on the floor that lift up for additional storage. There's even a wardrobe here in the back so you can hang your clothes and tuck things away. And of course it has a bathroom. This is a wet bath. Stainless steel shower pan, stainless steel wall, full fiberglass all the way up to the ceiling. It's got a sink there with a drying rack on it. You got your shower faucet and fixtures. This is a really high-end quality built truck camper. They even have an adventure truck camper called a Camino that they make. You have to check this one out. Mammoth Overland TL Genesis. This is their top model. Now look at this. It is both independent suspension. It's a dual axle trailer, all made out of aluminum from the chassis up. This really caught my eye. This flips down and it's a pass-through pantry area to get inside the trailer. You can put all your gear on here. Now this is really cool. This is a slide out or a tilt out galley kitchen area, and it fully encapsulates right here into the underbelly. Look at all that storage, and that is a massive freshwater tank. You got your inverter in there, electrical, you got your DC, some USB, dual pane windows. It's got this awning that goes all the way around. And they're also in the airline business, so look at this, the aluminum riveting there. It's got the roto packs there on the back for additional fuel. I like how this rear step flips down and integrates into the body. The door over here actually has the top that integrates with that 45-degree cut there. And I know you want to see the inside. Now check this out. When you walk in, it's all aluminum inside too. And it's got a king-size bed in the front. They do have optional air conditioning, or you could go with the standard fans. There's 2 of them. And it also is available with optional Truma heat. This one has a Dickinson propane heat. It's got this bunk bed system with the nets here, and this whole thing flips down, and this becomes a sofa lounge area. It's got a full wet bath shower with integrated sink. You got your shower faucet over there, the shower wand. It's got these Vista View windows, these porthole windows here that really add a lot of light. They put a lot of thought and detail into this with the little cubbies at the head of the bed, so you can plug in things and put your cell phone there. And this is that pass-through that we saw from outside. Look at this, and it even has this area that you could slide up and covers this compartment. You got this ledge up top to put more stuff. You got the shower curtain over here, some storage cubbies, and a little Pelican case there to put some more stuff. 3,800 pounds is the dry weight. Check it out, Mammoth Overland. Mammoth Overland also makes this rooftop camper. This is the SKL. Again, all aluminum construction, and this thing folds together like origami. You climb up the ladder and you have access to the bed system. There's a fan there in the ceiling and plenty of room in this. It even has USB charge ports up there. It's got the same Vista View windows, and it is bulletproof. Check this one out. This is called a Sherpa. It's like a teardrop trailer, but look how wide open these doors are. They're massive. Got a little storage box there in the front. Got this solid beam construction trailer, articulating hitch, foldable hitch jack for the front. There's some nice storage pockets here in the door. You got roll-up privacy shades, really thick dual pane windows with latches. These open all the way out. And when you walk in, look at this. There's plenty of room. You can sit up no problem in this. You got air conditioning up top over there. You got a lounger up front with some entertainment and speakers. Look at that window. Looks like it's bulletproof. Over here, you got some storage, all metal. Outside is either fiberglass or plastic. These are all made of aluminum. You got a spot here to store the little propane tank. Got the spare tire on the side, an awning, and around back, you got your kitchen area. Good folks from OK Four-Wheel Driver here. They're from Stewartsville, New Jersey, and they're showcasing a lot of their Alu-Cab canopy campers and truck campers. Now check this out. This is a Toyota Tundra, and it's all rigged out with the racks here on the back. Here's some of the specs. It's a 2022 Toyota Tundra TRD Off-Road Edition, and here's a lot of the modifications that it has. This gives you the ability to sleep several people up top. It's got these wings that slide up. It's all aluminum construction, all welded together. So it's very durable. Over here on the back door, look at the hardware here. I featured one of these on the show before, right in their showroom. And when you walk inside, you got all your storage cabinets throughout. You got ability to put all your gear here on the Molly panel that's up against the freshwater tank, a large National Luna chest style refrigerator. Here is a propane Dickinson heating system, and all the cabinets are very secure. And then up top, this portion flips down when you're ready to go to sleep, and you have approximately a queen size bed up there. And what's nice is when you're not sleeping, this flips up to give you a headroom to do your chores and activities for the day. Of course, it has an awning that goes all the way around, and the propane tank here is fastened. And what's nice is you could have a standard truck with a regular pickup truck bed, and this slides in. All you need to do is remove the tailgate, and then you could hook in a DC to DC charger with an Anderson plug and power a lot of your devices in the back, or you could have it run off of its own battery system. Some of you may be familiar with this one. This is the GP Factor. This is AJ's vehicle. We featured this one on the show. Well, he's here supporting OK Four-Wheel Drive, which is one of his vendors, and he has this whole setup here. Check this out, New Jersey Outdoor Adventures, full episode on the channel. I know you're familiar with these. These are the wrap-on toilets. We featured the Trekker on the channel. This is their premium model. So it's one continuous bag, and when you go to the bathroom, when you hit flush, it pulls it down and it seals it, and it drops out the bottom, and then you have a fresh bag to go to the bathroom in. This is their Sunny, so this is a little bit more affordable edition. Same idea, same concept. On this one, the waste drops right out the bottom here into one of these little sealed bags. See how that's completely sealed? Nothing's gonna come through that one. And on an even smaller budget, they have this model here, which folds like one of those little steps that you'd use to get in and out of your RV. And the bag system here has this cardboard that keeps it square, and you drop your waste in there, and that seals up just as well. And you pull this little handle, that releases it and seals it. There's more than 1,000 people camped out here in all these fields. Thank goodness the weather cooperated this year. I can imagine this would be just one big mud pit if it did rain. Nomad RVs from Toms River, New Jersey is here showcasing the Euphoria 144 and the 170, both on Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis. These are all-wheel drive, and he builds these right in Toms River, New Jersey. He's been on the channel now 22 times, 22 different tours we've done of his products. Check out Nomad RVs. Storyteller Overland is here with a couple of their rigs. Mercedes Sprinter 144 all-wheel drive, and then this Ram 5500 with their GXV hilt right on the back. Rhino USA is here with their assortment of tie-down straps, shackles, shovels, all different overland gear, even hitch systems. This is a 2 5/16 inch ball, and you got a 2-inch ball. This slides out and slides up and down and flips over for different tow vehicle applications. Over here, they have some air hoses here, so if you're gonna air down and wanna air back up, they split, so you could pump up multiple tires at once. And look at this. This is where you keep all your camping silverware. Spices on this side. You got pockets over here, and this whole thing folds up and rolls up and tucks away nice and neat. Rhino USA. Over here is a Sarek in-suite Overland trailer. It is a compact camper with big benefits. Let's check it out. It's got aluminum construction. In the back here, you got a toilet dumps into a black tank. This is the shower area. It's got a shower curtain, a roll-away Nautilus door. When you walk inside, it's got a little refrigerator over here. Kitchen countertop has this L-shaped sectional that slides out, makes into a bed. And it's nice and narrow, so you could take it down the trail. And look, it tapers. The front is lower than the back, so you can easily get in and out. And I'm sure it tows well down the trail. If you want to dress up your rig, check out these rims here from Ray's. There's their mid-wheeler. I like the color on these. So maybe you're not ready to invest in a RV or camper and you want to get out and do some camping. This is Gazelle tents, and they have all different models here. This is one of their demo models here. $799 MSRP, on sale for $540 for the show. You could fit multiple adults in this one. I like the fact that you could fully stand up inside. It's got 2 egress doors there, plenty of vented windows and screens here, and they fold up into these little cases here so they're easy to carry. Here's another model here. Same idea, same concept, and look at all the different ones you could get. So depending on what your wants and needs are for the tent camping experience you want, they have a tent for you. If you're not ready for a gasoline-powered motorcycle, you get one of these electric motorcycles. This is landmoto.io, and these are made in the United States. It's about the same form factor of a regular motorcycle, but it's all electric and very quiet to ride. You still need a helmet. You gotta obey all the traffic rules if you're riding one of these. It's not a toy, it's not a bicycle. Harley Davidson is here with some of their adventure bikes. They're doing a briefing here before they take these folks out on a demo ride, probably around this track. They have plenty of bathrooms here at the show, and here it is, the Honey Wagon coming by to empty it right out. Outside of the main event, here is the premium camping section. Maybe a little bit more level ground, closer to all the action here. You got everybody sitting back and lounging and relaxing outside of their rigs. Let's take a look at some of this. This is Airstream Interstate 19 over here. That is their 4x4 model. Nice little teardrop camper there. Got a Tacoma with a rooftop tent. So it's like a DIY Sprinter 144. Nice and level. Check out this rig. They got the tires covered. Protect them. This sun is strong here today. Here's another manufacturer rig. Lots of cool different styles that people use for overlanding and camping, just getting out and enjoying themselves. Pretty soon I'll be heading over here to where the food trucks are. And we'll continue down. Here's a Sunlight Classic travel trailer. Nice Toyota 4Runner with rooftop tent, and this is their whole camping setup. Nice looking Sprinter 170, 4x4. But it is CA Vans Enhanced. There's a Sprinter 144. There's a Sprinter 170. It's like a DIY build. Those are the ones we all love, right? Another Toyota truck. Ford Super Duty. The pop top truck camper. Over here, there's an ambulance. Had a couple of them on the show before. Lots of Sprinters here, lots of Toyotas here. Here we go. I don't see too many of these. These are Black Series travel trailer, the HQ21. So it probably has a 21-foot floor. Overall length, probably 25 foot. You can see a lot of people have the leveling blocks down. They can level out the rig, so it's more comfortable to sleep. Land Cruiser setup. Another Tacoma. And then you can see down in that ravine, it's definitely not level down there. I gotta sleep level. I'm not comfortable sleeping on an unlevel surface. Where I have my van set up, it's pretty darn level. And I think I'm close to everything. Look at that cute little trailer back there. Here's another one. Has external air conditioning. Winnebago Echo all set up here. Nice level spot they got. They got the awning out. Not too breezy today. There you go. Another Sprinter 144. This one looks like a Winnebago Era or Winnebago Bolt. Let's see what it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's D-badged. All right, let's get back to the main event. Oh, look, another Airstream Base Camp 20X. That has a torque lift rear hitch receiver for bike rack. All right, let's go down this hill and we'll go back into the main event. Now, when it's time to take a break and come up to get a drink and beverage, they have this Overland Expo Oasis bar and food court for everybody to enjoy. Under this tent, you can sit down in the shade and enjoy your meal or listen to different seminars that they have going on. And up here at the food trucks, I have all different assortment of different vendors here for everybody's different tastes. This is Budden's Bakery. They got drinks, savory, and sweets here. Over here is American Sorbet Company. This is small batch artisan sorbet. Over here is a barbecue area next to a coffee shop. So if you want some fresh coffee in the morning before you get going, you go right to that coffee shop. this barbecue. This was just smoke and a plume of smoke coming out this morning. It was absolutely incredible. But they got the chickens right there on the rotisserie. And over here is the Oasis bar. So they have an assortment of different beverages you could buy, whether alcoholic or non-alcoholic. And this is where I went yesterday. This one here is Biscuit Batch, and they have all different assortments of sausage and gravy, chicken pot pie, corn chowder. I had the chicken pot pie twice now already, and it didn't disappoint. Next to that, over here, you have here espresso bar. They have different drinks you could get. And if you just want a burger, simple burger, Fire Escape Crazy Burgers right here. Last but not least, South Philly cuisine. If you want an authentic Philly cheesesteak or gyro, you come right here. Well, that's a wrap for the first day of Overland Expo East. Behind me, that's happy hour. It's going on. Hope you enjoyed all the tours I've done today and a lot of the vendors that I featured. If you like this style of content and you want to see some more, please let me know. I'd love to do them. For those of you who are new, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'll see you next time.